Your frequency shift collapsed their timeline with you. So it could be with anyone, it could be with a friend, it could be with a spouse, it could even be with your own family, because we operate under certain frequencies. And the people you connect with right now, those are the people who are on the same frequency in you, and therefore you guys exist in the same timeline. But the moment your frequency changes, you no longer connect with the people who you used to connect with, and therefore two different frequencies cannot exist in the same timeline. This is the best message for me because I have experienced it myself. I once had a close friend. This is somebody which I was very close to, spent a lot of time with, years. But as time went, I can't even point out a specific thing and then which I could say this is what divided us. Not even a single thing. It just happened naturally. And that's how a frequency shift happens. You guys don't fight. You don't get into a brawl. You don't, you know, it's not like you're enemies. You are just outgrowing certain people in your life. And you outgrow them to the point where it's like you guys are even strangers. You are no longer even happy when you see them somewhere. You just recognize them and you're just like, okay, I know that person. And sometimes it can even happen with your family or your spouse, somebody who you used to be so close with, but suddenly you don't understand them anymore. You don't want to engage with them. But on the other side, when you look at your life and you look at their life, your life is improving significantly, right? It's not like you're competing with them, it's nothing like that. But this frequency change has made you enter into another level of self awareness. It's like you're in another dimension. It has nothing to do with them. And that's a spiritual thing. And you must align with it because that's your assignment. We all have different assignments. And if you are chosen to elevate, it's not like you are chosen to fight people. No, you are not fighting anyone. You are just being aligned with the spirit. You are just moving forward because that's how spiritual life is. You are not always called to know the same people for years until the end of your time on this world. No, everybody has their own mission, spiritual mission. Okay, and sometimes you are called to step up, and that's when you must follow the thing. And I know it's weird and strange when it happens, even when you run into those people, especially if it's family. It's very strange because we live under this ideas that you're always supposed to be with your family, or you're always supposed to be with your wife, or you're supposed to be married. But sometimes things change. You don't want to be married anymore. You don't want to be close to your family anymore. You don't want to be close to friends anymore. You go into isolation. And people call you strange. Some people think you are having a crisis. But it's nothing like that. You are just leveling up. And it's hard for them to understand because they are not on the same frequency. You guys are no longer existing on the same timeline. Physically, they can recognize you. It's you. You're standing over there. But your mind is operating on another level, which cannot be understood unless you are also lifted to that same frequency, right? So, this message is for the people who have been maybe feeling bad and you don't know where this feeling is coming from. Suddenly, you don't connect with the people you used to connect with anymore. Suddenly, you just feel strange. You don't want to engage with those people and you sort of feel like you're betraying them. This is not a betrayal. It's your calling. You are called to elevate. And the Spirit will never call you just to doom you in the future. And this is another thing most people are scared of, to just entertain this feeling or give into it or align with it. They feel like they are leaving their whole lives behind. It's not like that. There's no such thing as leaving your life behind and there's nothing better moving forward. Sometimes the future holds better things. That's how it is. Especially if you are led by the Spirit, your spirit will never forsaken you because it's the Holy Spirit. You are not fighting anyone. This is what's important at the end of the day. You're not hurting anyone. You're not fighting anyone. You're not doing anything wrong. You are just operating on another level. And you don't even have to explain yourself sometimes. Some people are going to say you betrayed them. Some people are going to say you turned on them. Some people are going to even start calling you names. They're going to say this person doesn't appreciate what we did for them after what we did for you. And you do this, but they don't get it. It's not about them, it's the Spirit. Okay? So, yeah, that's just about it.